Today's morning walk was special for me because Bangalore never stops to surprise all of us. And today, while I was crossing the road during my morning walk, I saw a small carrier truck with three not-so-driver-looking educated people driving it. So one of them was sitting on the driver's seat, the rest two were looking at a laptop. And to my surprise, the person who was driving was also not looking on the road, he was looking in the laptop. And I was like, what's going on? I thought this guy is distracted and he might cause an accident, but the truth was these three boys are young engineers from a startup which is testing autonomous truck driving in Bangalore roads. Now, can you imagine that? Autonomous truck driving on Bangalore roads. Very rare to see, but I was fortunate to see that. Then yesterday I saw a news where now a company is paying 250 rupees per day if people take a video of the cooking which they are doing in the kitchen. So they are putting the mobile phone to their head as a band and now they are cooking, and that video is being sent to an AI company sitting in California. Now, why is that being done? Because they are developing AI-powered robots which will be cooking in the future. These are two distinct news, but now comes today's news. So today I'm here to talk about how biological jobs and research is evolving and how you can get work from home jobs through AI in biology, AI in drug discovery, AI in computational biology. So like I said, drivers won't be replaced. Drivers will always be overseeing AI which will be driving an autonomous truck. The same way the robot will be cooking for us, but there will be always a human overseeing that. Otherwise the robot might make mistakes and make something which is lethal to the human. But at the same time, can you imagine that happening in drug discovery? If the robot is discovering drugs for us, kind of scary at times, right? So having said that, there is definitely a certain amount of truth. That is, some jobs in biotech will definitely get replaced by AI. So let us quickly look at those 4 to 5 jobs which will be replaced, and then we'll get to the work from home jobs in biotech, life sciences, which is coming to all of us. Before I get to that, one very simple disclaimer to all of you. AI is not here to replace the lab coats. They are not going to replace the entire scientist, but the entry-level jobs is where the biggest risk is. That means the freshers of tomorrow, if they're trying for basic jobs or entry-level jobs, they will face more trouble. And who will be at trouble? Research analyst, lab technician kind of jobs. So this is the highest exposure because this is repetitive sample preparation, data entry, routine assays, robotic liquid handlers are coming, autonomous self-driving labs are coming. We have Cloud Lab by Emerald, we have Stratios, CMU co-scientists, all this is coming in the next 5 years. So this is where lab technician jobs will vanish. The next one, documentation roles in research, data entry roles in research will be completely absorbed by AI. So AI analytics will completely remove that manual entry of documentation of the experiments, samples, data. And then of course routine analysis will be much more faster. So this is the second job which will be completely removed. Freshers will be in trouble here. Now the next one would be routine bioinformatics, biosequencing, basic sequencing analysis jobs. This will all get automated. You won't get basic bioinformatics jobs. That is why I always insist to go for the advanced level bioinformatics with Biotechnika's summer internship, which is starting next month. Details in the comment section. Then we have the quality inspection, repetitive screening for QA, QC, all that basic level will go away. Pattern matching task or microscopy image segmentation, candidate gene molecule screening, all of that will go under automation. That scissor will cut off those jobs. Then of course basic diagnostic screening jobs will also go away. So these are the 4 to 5 types of jobs which will go away. But a new type of work from home jobs are evolving now, which will be very fruitful for all of you. So let me look at those jobs now. While everyone is panicking that AI is going to take jobs, biologists are still at peace because AI cannot 100% take away your jobs. To some extent, 12 to 15% of the jobs in the next 5 years at the basic level will get automated. However, having said that, there will be a new segment of jobs opening up for all of you, and that is something which really excites me. Just look at this. When the internet came, so e-commerce companies came, and a new type of jobs evolved where people deliver at home. The same way when GPS came, the taxi companies came into picture. So with every technological evolution, new type of jobs are created, and thankfully because of AI, new type of jobs is getting created in biotech sector, pharma sector also. So let's look at the first one, which is AI powered bioinformatics and computational biology specialist, and this can be a work from home, end-to-end work from home job. In fact, many bioinformaticians and AI experts, Biotecnika employees, our own research, they all work from home. So 90% of our scientists are working from home and they are earning good salaries. So this is a clear winner, the clearest winner among all. It generates massive amount of salary for the expert, but of course massive genomic, proteomic and molecular data sets are available. So somebody has to analyze the structure activity relationship, somebody has to build the pipelines, interpret outputs and connect the data to biology, and all of that is done by a bioinformatician working from home. So today bioinformaticians can work from home, computational biologists can work from home and earn a handsome salary. Sitting in India, they could be working for a California-based company and earning in dollars, spending in rupees. So that's the number one job which will become a work from home job in the future. It is already a work from home job in the future. The second one is an AI trainer for biology. No, I'm not talking about somebody who will teach AI in biology. No, I'm talking about the same thing, like how somebody is putting a video camera on their head and cooking, and that recording is going to California. The same way, somebody has to train the AI on biological data set. Exactly. So genuinely, this is a new role, and the specialist will be developing and fine-tuning models that predict protein folding, cellular behavior and molecular interactions, just like how AlphaFold works. Now, who is hiring in this? Facebook's parent company, that is called as Meta. They hired a scientist sitting in Davangere in Karnataka, paying 60,000 rupees per month salary and work from home job, and that guy was just looking at the data set and telling what exactly it is to the AI. So that is where AI trainer in biology is another work from home job which can be highly beneficial for all of you. The third would be automation engineering in bioprocessing. So what happens is, now see, okay, I can develop a drug in the lab, but eventually when I have to go on the factory floor and produce the medicine, I require human labor, and that is where self-driving labs comes into picture. We are listening about self-driving cars. Now it is self-driving labs and robotic platforms that will scale up the biomanufacturing. You as an engineer would be designing the algorithm which will be designing, running and troubleshooting these autonomous systems. So just like how Tesla automated car manufacturing, there is no human involved. The same way in future, research in the lab will be done by robots, and the human will be sitting behind a computer screen and looking at only the results and analyzing. That is where your hands-on biology experience will meet robotics and process design, and this role will grow because it is autonomous. And by the way, this is a work from home job role as well, because all the algorithm can be done from home. The next one which we have is AI-Augmented drug discovery scientist. Now, drug discovery is in huge fashion. People are talking about it everywhere. In fact, Biotechnika also is doing a lot of drug discovery in malaria, dengue and cancer research we are doing. So AI-Augmented drug discovery scientists will be somebody who would be using AI to accelerate the design, build, test cycle, so DBT cycle, and they will be able to predict the molecular behavior and target suitability faster. Now, humans will obviously be required because they will have to validate the prediction against a wet lab reality and prioritize the drug candidates and make the judgment call that this drug looks promising and this one doesn't. So the scientist who orchestrates the AI tool will move now from a drug discovery scientist to an AI-powered drug discovery scientist who will be churning out drug molecules faster, doing structure activity relationship predictions inside the computer. And of course, companies will die to pay anything for such a person. And of course, this is all a work from home job. You probably will be sometimes going to the lab. Now, the next one which we have is AI-driven diagnostics and precision medicine specialist. AI is improving diagnostic accuracy. You have seen how in medicine, radiology, entire arm is automated today. AI will improve the prediction of the disease, outcome of a particular treatment, and molecular interactions. But not just this, it will also improve or enhance the interpretation of the clinical data, clinical context, and patient-facing judgment. And all of that, of course, will be further vetted and verified by a human. That is where huge growth is being seen, where the jobs will shift towards work from home jobs. So this is the common thread here. Whatever is related to computers and biology will move towards home, and whatever is related to lab but entry level will get automated, and those jobs will go away. So as a fresher or a person who is interested in learning AI for biology or AI in drug discovery, we have a course which will train you, which will enhance your skill and help you become a future AI work from home scientist for all these roles. And that is given in the description. You can check it out. Now, here is something you should know. This is the latest news. 3 days ago, one of my Biotechnika subscriber visited me. His name is Ritik Chakrabarti, and he told me that, sir, my company has asked me to leave job. 59 people have lost jobs. I was like, you are a biologist. How are you losing jobs? Then he said, sir, our company was into using manual labor to convert unstructured data from the research paper into actionable insights, and we used to sell it to the Chinese market. But because of AI, now the entire company has converted itself into an AI and data science company. So we are mandated, either we learn AI and data science or we lose our jobs. That is why he came and met me. So this is the latest news. One of the biggest layoff in biotech we are seeing in Bengaluru right now. 59 people losing jobs. The total company size is 150. Out of that, 59 people are losing jobs because of AI, because AI is automating, enhancing the efficiency, and making people obsolete if they are into automatic roles or repetitive roles. So what I would like to tell you now is you have to position yourself as an expert of AI. So you have to create a skill stack which becomes your winning combination. First is, of course, non-negotiable, your core biology skill. The second will be programming and data analysis. We have coding for biologist initiative. You can utilize that and learn coding. And the third will be, you have to not just become comfortable with AI tools, you have to know how to develop AI tools. You have to know how to develop agentic AI tools, and again, how to use AI to interpret the data and then make wise judgments on the top of it. So today's jobs of biotech are manual or repetitive, but tomorrow's jobs of biotech will be honestly not just a biological degree and you get a job, but it will be more skill relevant, it will be more judgment related, decision making will be more important, and efficiency is where everything will boil down to, because every company wants to become profitable. So if you are feeling the heat because of AI, remember, AI is here for good. It is good, generate better job opportunities for all of you. But for that, you have to not just replace your lab coat with an AI skill. Instead, keep wearing that lab coat and go for the AI skill set. And the best platform to do that would be Biotecnika. All the details about our upcoming courses on AI in drug discovery, AI in biology, and AI in CDM is given in the comment section. You can WhatsApp us and get all the details, and you can chat with our scientists as well. So with these thoughts, all the best, keep shining.